Hey there, one for the cheesesteak, you're back inside of Life is Strange. You're in episode 4 doing the Shutterbug achievement, worth, of course, 45 gamer score, and of course all the rest of it, so you're getting yourself about 145 during this episode, and as always, just remember there are spoilers. If you have not gotten to a specific part, please pause the video until you've gotten to said specific part before continuing so you don't spoil anything for yourself, such as a personal request. You do not necessarily have to do it. Alright, now we got spoilers taken care of. First thing I'm going to say is that the first photo does not appear at least until approximately between 30 to 45 minutes, depending on the speed of which you're going through the episode. So just keep that in mind. This isn't until you come back to the, spoiler alert, original timeline. You will come into the alternate timeline while playing. Just again, remember, this is the alternate, this is the original, not the alternate. So just take a picture of Chloe, and of course the achievement will unlock. Remember, all of these, except for the big main one, are worth 10 gamer score. Or whatever the trophy equivalent is. I'm not quite sure what that one is. I know it's on PlayStation. Alright, anyway, so as soon as we get down the stairs, we're going to come into the garage after having a slight conversation with a specific person who may or may not be angry at you. So just keep that in mind. So, anyway, we're going to come on over here to the plank that's over by the garage door. Now we're going to want to look at the nest. By looking at the nest, we allow ourselves to actually be able to take the photo. Now, I don't know why this is. It's just the way it is. Now, do note that your specific decision that you do here may or may not have consequences. You know, obviously it shows up in the after episode report. So if you do not like having that plank right there, go ahead and rewind it. Honestly, that is up to you. Excuse me. And as always, the achievement will unlock, and this one is going to be time-lapse, you know, for time-lapse photography, because that stuff's kind of cool. Anywho, we are now going to go on to the next part of the episode. We are now back at the dormitories. There are two in this specific area, the courtyard area. So what we're going to want to do is head straight over. You're going to see Samuel over there. We're going to go over by him later. We're going to head straight over towards the totem. Now we're going to see this little stone sculpture thing here. And now what we're going to want to do is get close enough to take a picture of it. Now I do goof there for a second, but hey, shit happens. So anywho, now we're going to just take the photo. And of course, the achievement will unlock as it always does. Right over here. And of course, this one is going to be balance, because everyone needs balance. That is photo number 3. And, of course, as always, that is going to be worth 10 gamer score. And yay, there we go. Now, the next one is going to require some dialogue-related stuff. So what we're going to want to do is, first of all, make our way over to Samuel. Now, do note I did speed this up because, obviously, I didn't go through this conversation beforehand. So, again, just keep that in mind.
How are you?
So we're going to ask him specifically about the squirrels. And, actually, sorry, the animals followed by the squirrels. And this, of course, will bring us, he will then make a comment or something like that about feeding the squirrels, or, you know, Samuel's kind of a creepy guy, but he's also a nice guy at the same exact time. You know the type, you know, it's creepy but nice, but, you know, not dangerous, kind of creepy. Anyway, so what we're going to want to do is then go over to the food box and lure the squirrel. And, the other squirrel will then come over to the one, and what I want to do is move out of the way so the other squirrel will come over. Now, once it says squirrels, we can now go over and press X or square or whatever the PC equivalent is. It's probably going to be F. And go ahead and, or it might be R, actually. Don't really know. But anyway, that'll give us our next photo. As you can see here, 2 squirrels by a donut. Because reasons. Because apparently Samuel's feeding them to kill them. Yeah, donuts. Anywho, that'll give us our next achievement. Now, our next, the next achievement for us is going to be in the boys' dormitory, our next photo. We're going to come up over to here and to the right before we go into Warren's... Is it Warren? No, what's his name? What's his name's dorm? Anyway, we're going to take a picture of the Bigfoot photo, Bigfoot footprints. And, of course, we're going to have that. And, of course, as always, the achievement will unlock. This time we have gamma value. And, of course, that is optional photo number 5. And we are about halfway done with this video. Yay! So anyway, now that we've gotten the now we're going into this specific part of the episode. We're coming here anyway with the RV. There's a bunch of dead whales. This is the only dead whale we can go to. We're gonna have a conversation either before or after this. This is totally up to you. This does beg the question with all these dead whales. Was this a mass execution by the whale people, or was this a mass suicide by the whale people? I don't know. I'll leave that one up to you guys. But regardless, this still gives our 6th photo and, of course, 6th achievement for this video for Optic Power. Now, after some investigating, we will make our way over to this barn. Big spoiler alert, you're going to have to do a lot of investigating. You'll know. But anyway, once you do, come over to this bird over on the left-hand side. You're going to have to come over to this area anyway in order to get into the barn. But if the bird flies away, you can always use your rewind power to make sure it comes back first. As I did check after I recorded this specific segment of video, the bird did in fact fly off. So just be sure to catch the bird. If you haven't, rewind, catch it again with the camera. After that, the achievement, of course, will unlock like it did. Excuse me. Anyway, you will come to this very specific part of the episode. You'll be inside here. You'll be doing some investigating on your own. And after you discover this specific trap door here, you will then have to get in there. You'll have to, tie a hook and everything, all that fun stuff. You'll have to do this part for the episode anyway, but you're going to have to climb up here and then climb on over to the, well, actually you're going to have to pull down an old engine. You'll see it here, right here. I sped this up quite a bit. You'll pull down this engine. You will then go up the area here, and then we'll make our way over to the right. And sitting over here in the corner behind this box is an owl. And just make sure you take a photo of him. And as you can see, he is none too pleased that we are taking a photo of him. Look at that face. That looks like the face of mercy, doesn't it? Does this look like the face of mercy to you? I don't know, maybe. But anyway, that'll give us our next achievement. Again, we're 10 gamer score. So anyway, we will now be going to the party, the end of the world party, and now there are 2 ways to do this. You can either get the 10th photo first or the 9th photo first. Completely up to you, depending on how you do, how you did things with the paths. So anyway, we're going to come into the bathroom, where Max may or may not make a comment along the lines of someone may are having sex in a stall or throwing up or both. But anyway, we're going to line up this photo of this skeleton guy right here, take a photo of it, and of course, as always, the achievement will unlock for 10 gamer score. Yeah, there's a weird photo back there. Not weird photo, weird situational thing. Awkward. Anyway, 9th photo, that gives us slideshow. Now, for our 10th and final photo, I have just stepped out of the bathroom here. Now, what I want to do is head back to the beginning. Now, if you were unable to get into the VIP room via being nice to someone and getting into the Vortex Club manually, what you'll do is you'll have to come over here, excuse me, anyway, and come over to here about these, around these curtains, you'll see the double moons. Take a photo of them, and of course, the achievement will unlock as soon as the photo finishes appearing in the, well, as soon as you see the safe icon here. But anyway, once you do that, the achievement will unlock, well, 2 of them actually, if you've gotten all of them. First of which, of course, will be Shutterbug, because that's just the way they're programmed. And as soon as it finishes cycling there, we'll also get Tripod, which of course is for our double moons there. But anyway, that should be all you really need to know about this episode. Very simple, lots of mindfuckery in this one as well. But anyway, very simple. Of course, Shutterbug. We have 1 more episode left. I look forward to that episode and getting you guys through that too. But anyway, there you guys go. Thank you guys for watching. If this helped you, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And as always, have a great and beautiful day. And I will see you all next time. But why not check out my other videos as well that I've done in this series. So, have a good one.